Black History doesn't end with February.
Period. What have I been saying? It's Black History Year. Okay, guys? Tonight, we are celebrating some Atlanta college athletes making history swimming for Howard University, and Sports Illustrated is taking notice. Teresa Bowles caught up with two of those swimmers today about being the first HBCU swim team to make the magazine's digital cover. This is huge.
Isn't that huge? I'm absolutely excited about this story. On top of making the cover a little over 2 weeks ago, this team won its first conference title in more than 30 years.
Not a lot of HBCUs offer swim programs. Like most Black kids growing up, the only outlets for sports they have are basketball, football, or track.
In fact, Howard University currently has the only HBCU swim program in the country. That's why Junior Langston Weddington, who's from Marietta, counts this as a major victory for all HBCUs.
We get to set the standard. We can't have other HBCUs come out and be very successful just the way we're doing.
At the Northeast Conference Championship in Ohio last month, the Bisons surpassed 4 teams to win the title by a 169-point margin, their first conference title in 34 years. Senior and Atlanta native Miles Simon says it wasn't easy.
There's been some tough mornings, some late nights. There's been a couple of practices where the pool's been real cold and we still had to swim.
But Simon says the hard work has paid off. He was recognized as the most outstanding swimmer after breaking more than 7 records during the conference championship. Plus, he was a 2021 U.S. Olympic trial qualifier.
I did it during the COVID year, the year Howard canceled the swim season. So that was a big accomplishment. And I feel like that's what led to all this momentum and led us to a championship.
Weddington says finishing as a runner-up last year fueled the team to come back stronger and set an example for other Black swimmers.
I've had a few younger swimmers that are in high school reach out to me and ask about the team. I'm just glad that we get to be role models.
And to top it off, the team was just featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated's digital magazine, making history on top of history.
It's bigger than swimming, and it's inspiring change throughout the nation.
I also want to recognize another team member, Ariane Solomon, who's from Fairburn. I couldn't get in touch with him today, but I did speak to Coach Nick, who is so proud of his Atlanta boys.
It's so cool to see that some of them are actually from our area. I've seen a lot of people really excited about this Howard team and really excited about what they're doing. So it's great to see some of them here.
And they're so cool and so sweet. I'm excited for their futures.
And they look good on that cover too now.
Yes, they do.
and you know, things like this really bring more attention to the sport and make it more inclusive. More people might be interested in swimming because of seeing things like that.
So yeah, that's what he was saying. The high schoolers look up to him. So I'm ready for that.
Teresa, thank you so much.